They knew she was a lesbian. Hi guys, it is time for the season 5 finale of Riverdale. I was supposed to watch this live, right? I had everything ready. I sat here, did my intro. The second it goes live, the cable worked the entire time. Second it goes live, the audio unsynced with the episode. I had to wait until now it's 1 o'clock in the morning to download the episode and then watch now. I tried. I'm sorry. I really tried. I had a whole ass meltdown afterward, but it's fine. I do want to get into this episode though. I'm excited to see how it wraps up. I hope we don't find out who TPK is. I don't know if we will, but I feel like it honestly will be kind of pointless talking about it and teasing it and whatever for us to find out in like one episode. The only way that I see that could happen is if it was Glenn, but I kind of feel like it's not going to be Glenn. I don't know. Still haven't seen any promos for this episode, so I really have no freaking idea about what's going to happen. I'm really excited though. I do want to get into it. If you want to see the uncut reactions to Riverdale, the link will be at the top of the description for my Patreon. Otherwise, they're still going to be on YouTube, just heavily edited. You can also get all the other shows that I react to there, all included, which is really cool. So if you're interested, check it out. Otherwise, let's get into it, guys. Here we go.
How did it go? Did you pass?
I almost passed.
Oh, Reggie. No,
Almost
I'm so
passing
sorry.
is not passing. Not good enough.
I've decided that after the school year ends, I'm going back to New York.
Really?
No.
What about Carrot Top?
Archie and I are no more. He understands that my future's in New York.
Okay, period. What was that look? Shut up, Archie. Personality-wise, Reggie is more, how do I say this? He fits with Veronica more than Archie does. I just think that's true, honestly. And I feel like Betty is a lot more small town, you know? She's Archie's.
Veronica and I broke up. For good this time.
Oh, God. I'm sorry.
Are you?
What happened?
7 years happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We became different people.
Looks like we're gonna be neighbors for the foreseeable future.
Period.
By the way, you're now talking to Special Agent Betty Cooper officially.
Wow.
Aw.
That's amazing.
See, that's why I was saying she should get a job there. Sheriff Keller obviously needs help. That's the thing. It's just like, it's honestly respectable that Archie and Veronica can both kind of be like, we're just different people that want two different things, you know, like we love and care for each other, and you know what, they probably always will, but at the same time they can respect the fact that it's like, okay, we have this love, we have this past, we're attracted to each other, but it's just like we're not it anymore. We're not endgame anymore.
Can I at least pay for the next round?
Sure.
Ooh, all these lingering looks.
You said I could come back whenever I wanted.
Yeah, but that was before you killed Chad in cold blood.
That was self-defense, Cameron.
Cold blood.
I'm sure, but I doubt any firm in town would be willing to hire the Black Widow of Wall Street, which is what everyone's calling you now.
Whatever.
And the physical labor will keep me in shape for football next season.
Glad to hear it.
Child
Palladium
labor,
is the
Cheryl.
missing piece in my ministry, the fabled fifth element. It's the bridge between the physical and spiritual
What the
worlds, and it will grant me power over both.
That sounds so cool.
Indeed.
Keep them close.
Is this a surprise party?
No, I don't like surprises, right?
Well, that really sucks. Because...
Aww.
God, you guys.
Congratulations, sweetheart.
Thank you.
No, you're not gonna catch me crying over Riverdale when it's been on for fucking 5 minutes.
It means more to me than I could ever express, so thank you. It's been a rough year.
So Archie
but
knew then. That's cute.
I love you all.
What about me though? Do you love me?
God knows there's enough crime here to last me.
Veronica knows.
several
She knows that
lifetimes.
shit's gonna happen.
Well,
Might as well
I
prepare
don't know if
yourself
you
now.
heard about me and Archie.
I did, V. I'm sorry.
I'm sure you are sorry.
I actually asked Dolores to cover the night for us.
Oh, really? And why is that?
Well,
They're so cute.
I figured
Stop.
that we didn't actually get to have our date.
It's honestly just like, y'all know I love Archie, right? But because they're so new, they just have that like excitement, like honeymoon phase feel to them, that like everything that they do is just so cute and so like cheesy and romantic, and I love it.
You
You getting out of the house at all?
I'm trying to.
Interesting.
Why, do you have something in mind, Frank?
Ugh, I miss FP.
That's also when my apartment's lease is up.
You and me. Cohabitating.
Cohabitating. Was he gonna do something to Pops?
What?
Got any threes?
Go fish, fish.
There's gonna be. Oh no. Shut up. Shut up. No. What the f. No. And that's like. They can't do anything else. But shit. No.
Dolores said that it was a ghoulie who threw the Molotov cocktail.
Ghoulie? To
They
what
still
end? What's
exist.
his motive?
Wasn't his motive.
But I don't need confirmation. I don't think any of us do. I mean, who else would set fire to Pops and slash her truck's tires
Archie's
before we
like,
can get to her?
I never need confirmation to go kick somebody's ass. Ooh.
I don't remember ordering room service.
Lodge?
Holy shit.
But Tony's gonna find that ghoulie, and in the meantime...
Let's search his Sodale office. There's got to be something in there that ties him to this crime. Or
Gotta get a
literally
search warrant.
any other crime at this point. The sooner you tell us who paid you, the sooner it'll
Y'all
be done.
have a child. Probably shouldn't be torturing people.
Fine. Torching Pops, which is right on top of the white worm. My
Money,
place.
money. Oh.
Why would you risk a war with the serpents?
I forgot. Damn.
A war? You've gone soft. And Hiram said that
as soon as
Pop was raised, the ghoulies would be able to take back the town. Finally get what we deserve.
You've gone soft. Okay. So, guess they gotta live wanting to kill people forever and be in prison.
Now that Sodale is legally a town, he can petition the courts to redraw its borders and absorb all unincorporated lands. In other words, he's going
So
to
they-
annex the former township of Riverdale, claim eminent domain, and grab it for himself.
So, can't they then just make, I don't know, make Riverdale a town then?
Yet again, I find myself apologizing for my father's actions.
You don't have to
we don't want an
apologize for
apology.
him.
We want justice.
Serpent justice.
I'm glad that they never, like, hold that against her.
As long as Riverdale is unincorporated, we're sitting ducks. And I'm not sure we've done enough to inspire the families that
Gotta win
Riverdale
the small
is
battles.
still worth resurrecting.
To win the war.
So we gotta make her play.
But if you two don't take care of Hiram, we will. Our way.
Okay, we get it.
Something drastic needs to happen.
Kill
I
him.
thought my dad would stop after he blew up the
Kill him.
mines, but
Kill him.
he refuses to give up. Let's say my father were to
Go missing.
go missing.
Oh, I didn't think she would actually say that.
It could be the last thing we do together.
Y'all are crazy.
Somehow that would be fitting.
Poetic.
I'll call Tom. Tell him to take a long lunch.
You guys are just gonna go murder somebody?
What's on it?
Irrefutable proof.
That he just dragged through the fucking pouring rain. Ew. That sounds disgusting.
It's you.
I hope you will extend me the same courtesy.
You know I can't make that promise.
He is skinnier, because I couldn't...
Teddy.
It's gotta be Glenn. Because I was wondering, like, it seemed like TPK was, like, kind of bigger in the scenes of her stuck in the ditch. With the way that fire was spitting out the windows, I thought it was gonna be all charred in there. But in the scenes with TPK, I always thought that he was, like, a little bit bigger. So I was like, well, Glenn is kind of just, like, tall and lanky. But right there, he does not look big. That could easily be Glenn.
I've had to choose between paying my insurance premiums or paying my waitresses. I chose my waitresses.
Aww. It's because you're a
What, be
good
compassionate?
person.
Care about your
Aw.
staff?
Out with the old. Like the asteroid that wiped the dinosaurs off the face of the earth, nature or fortune has struck again.
Jesus Christ. It's not like it caught on fire because they had like a faulty kitchen. Someone set it on fire. How are you going to write an article like that and mean like it's what they deserve? What the
Stand up.
Holy shit. They better put this Hiram shit to rest this season.
I pride myself on always taking the high road, but a person can only be pushed so far.
A Molotov. Bruh. Oh my god, this is badass though. Bye-bye. Oh. Power couple. Look at them. Oh, they're smart. Guys, they're so cute. It's just so new, you know? And like with even Betty and Archie, we've had this like will they won't they thing for the whole series. Whereas like Jughead and Tabitha, I feel like it's not common that they introduce a new character, aka Tabitha, that like, is actually really likable. It's always like there's a new character and they're like kind of forced down our throats, you know? Especially if the other person was in like a big relationship that people loved, aka Bughead. So the fact that they introduced this character made us really like her and her like badass personality. And then now we see them like fall in love with each other. I think it's really cute. And I was worried for a little bit. I thought they were cute, but I was worried for a little bit. Now after seeing that and now seeing like even after the last episode with the singing, the musical episode, I really felt it from Jughead. Honestly, sometimes even more so from him than from her. So I'm excited. That was so cute and like weirdly romantic.
All I've been focused on is
Our
school,
gang
my
is
guidance
not
counseling
over.
work, baby Anthony.
You and I, we've been serpents since birth.
You're not in a goddamn gang since birth.
Then we start building up our ranks, starting with baby Anthony. He'll be the symbol of the next generation of ass kickers.
Communion? No. Anthony is gonna be the king of our gang one day. An official gang member at 2 months old. They're so fucking nasty. Like, why?
A public execution? What are you, my executioners?
You
Yes.
deserve death for everything you've done.
Duh.
But no, Daddy. This is not an execution. This is an exile.
Oh, they're gonna
Yours.
say get the hell out or you're gonna die.
After we show you something.
It would have been way cooler if they just killed him. Listen, I would have respected that so much if she would have killed him. That would have been so f***ing cool. God damn it, Riverdale. Come on. They just refuse to kill Hiram. But maybe this is their way of actually getting him out. Oh, shit.
Reggie?
Yeah, it was me.
The point is,
You don't give
we
a...
have it. I'd start walking, Daddy. And I wouldn't stop for a long, long time.
You're turning
Honestly...
against your own blood like this, Mia?
Yeah.
I blame Archie.
Oh,
This is
okay.
his influence.
Don't. We broke up.
We broke up. Okay, I know I wanted them to kill him, but also it's kind of smart for them to do this because it's like I thought they were gonna be cheesy and just be like, we all don't want you here, and if you come back, we're gonna kill you, you know? It was kind of just like almost kind of like blackmail, like you better not come back because it's not even blackmail though, because they're gonna give it to the police. It's smart, but because I still don't think, well, I honestly think that Veronica could kill him if it came down to it. However, I think they want that option to still be able to have Hiram if they wanted to, you know? They wanted to still have a chance to bring him back if they wanted to. But I hope that this means that he's going to be away for a long time because it's enough. It's the same storyline over and over again. And I mean, it's been old in my opinion. It's just like the same story in a few different like ways of telling it. And I think another one of them will be even worse. Like, we don't need any more of that. I want a new evil that's not Hiram and a new story that's not Hiram, or a new season where he's not in there causing issues. You know, we need to pass the torch on to somebody else. That's all I'm saying. No way. No. Oh, for a second, I thought that they were all gonna shoot at him. So that like you know how in a firing squad like back in the day, I think they don't do that anymore, right? Where when they would like they had a whole line of people and they'd all shoot and they don't know who actually killed him, you know, like they all have rubber bullets or something like that and they don't know who actually did it. That would have been badass if they all shot at him and nobody took the guilt or felt like they were the person who did it because everybody did it, you know? That would have been so cool.
I think that would be an honor, Dad. I can't. Because I've decided once the school year's over, I want to give New York and Broadway another shot.
Are they gonna write him off? Or is there gonna be like a 10 jump? I was gonna say when he said it would be my honor, I'm like, so what in the hell was the whole point of your whole, I want to be Broadway, I want to do music, da-da-da storyline? Was that just to get into Cheryl's church? Like, so they could do that stupid ass storyline? what was the point? But I respect that. I wonder if there's going to be like a time jump. The only thing that I don't like about that, if there is a time jump and then suddenly he's back, is that like it kind of would seem like, you know, nobody, if Veronica's not being able to go, he's not, you know, it makes it seem like no one can be like successful at Riverdale, so they all just had to come back, which like in my opinion isn't realistic. The only thing I could think of that would like make sense is if he went and then came back because something happens or whatever and he wants to be with his dad or needs to be near his dad. But I don't know.
Like, is there gonna be a mayor? If so, who?
Tony.
You, Tony.
Aww.
Would you do it?
What? Mayor? I mean, Archie, I can't.
Bitch, you're like
I don't have the bandwidth.
Counselor. Why am I crying? Hold on. Can we talk about Archie's face when he said that?
Would vote for. You, Tony.
Oh.
Would you do it?
What?
They should make Veronica the mayor, especially if she's gonna stay. I know she wants to do other shit though, but like I feel like the mayor is just like in her blood, you know? That looks like a skull. Oh, it is a skull.
Since you seem to know where all the bodies are buried, I'm assuming you know about these?
Yes, I was wondering if they'd ever be found.
She's so annoying.
The townspeople were
my
suspicious of Abigail, who had no husband and no intention of taking one.
Lesbian? They knew she was a lesbian. What the fuck?
And they burned her at the stake in
the
the
hell?
grove surrounding Thornhill.
What a terrible way to die.
Archibald Andrews, Jedediah Jones, and
Holy shit.
Beatrice Cooper.
Maybe this is why everybody got so much bad luck in Riverdale.
The worst part of all this is that I feel like I've let you down.
What are you talking about? You defied your father and took over a struggling business.
Also, they're gonna give you money.
And I'll cover the rest with my retirement money.
What?
No.
Grandpa, no, I'm not letting you do that.
Might be doing it for me as much as you. I miss the adrenaline of working.
Oh, he's
Miss
gonna
my
come
customers.
back. Oh, that's cool though, because it'll give her more time to like be not always at Pops all the time.
Everyone will get an equal say.
Jughead looks good. He was looking a little rough for a while. Tabitha did that to him. Damn. Because I feel like he like went from like looking like normal Jughead to kind of then when stuff happened with Betty after the time jump, he was a little bit rough around the edges. And now he's Jughead again. He looks good and healthy and happy.
So, to be clear, none of my ancestors were involved?
No, but the same can't be said for your 3 conspirators who killed my dear Abigail. Therefore, I'm demanding a formal apology and acknowledgement of this travesty.
You didn't even know her.
Those are our ancestors, not us.
Right.
It might distract people from the
Come
task
on.
at hand. Reincorporation.
Really, Cheryl?
I spent years atoning for the sins of my ancestors, and now you want me to forget about it and move on?
Yeah, this is ridiculous. You want him to apologize for somebody that he never knew. And maybe his dad never even knew.
My syrup, the very lifeblood of Riverdale, has been polluted by the remains of so many fathers and sons. The only chance this town has of
That's why her
being
maple
reborn
syrup is
for
so
you
good. It's got
to
that
come clean and beg
decaying
for
body taste.
my forgiveness.
What the f? What is this stupid ass storyline? I get why she's upset. But for one, this is not urgent. You didn't even know her. They didn't know their ancestors. So like saying you demand that they do it publicly is just stupid. Why would they do that? I think it would be nice for them to be like, I'm so sorry for what my ancestors did to them. But why would you make it a huge thing? Like, you have to say this publicly and publicly apologize. To who? They're dead.
Whatever happens in our town, we are going to be there to report on it. Truthfully and without bias, especially if they're our friends. Okay, we have a town meeting to cover.
He seems so happy. I have not seen Jughead like that in a long time.
We could stay in Riverdale and be king and queen of the roost. Working for ourselves, calling the shots.
They could also do both, you know, later on. It's not like they'd have to run it personally and work there.
We're hoping that it won't be a mayor who leads us into the future, but instead a council of 4 who will guide us every step of the way.
That's kind of cool. Oh my god, Cheryl, come on.
Tabitha Tate, Tony Topaz, Alice Smith, and my Uncle Frank.
Whatever happens tonight, you lot will have no jurisdiction over it or its blessed inhabitants.
Cheryl.
Really?
Nay, cousin! What is decreed is decreed.
Ta-ta.
That's so lame. Come on, this is stupid. Why are they writing her character like this?
They will each swear an oath to put Riverdale's collective needs
That is kind of cool
before
though.
any
They have
single
like
individual.
council instead of
Now, is there
mayor.
anyone here tonight that opposes these 4 nominees? Riverdale is officially back on the map.
Is that how that works? Don't you have to like go through that legally? Archie just announces it and it's true.
A stunning, full-service, white-glove, family-friendly casino within Riverdale's borders.
Family-friendly
which will provide
casino.
a slew of new jobs for our residents,
What
as
do you
well as a
mean?
fresh, robust cash flow.
It will bring a lot of people in.
Riverdale lives to fight another day.
Shut up.
Now, what are you doing later tonight?
Was our Abigail avenged?
Hardly, Nana. They don't give a
Avenged?
whit about the sins of the past.
Last word she ever spoke.
Don't
she
get
was
me
being
wrong.
burned alive at the stake.
I understand. I do understand being like, your ancestor killed my ancestor. I feel like you should apologize. But to go publicly and say that and then say that they're terrible and they don't care about the things of the past is like very unfair. This has nothing to do with you and your ancestor, and also you didn't even know them. You can have them apologize or feel a little bit betrayed, but this is not them that did that. And there was other things that are more important, and then you're gonna pull your area out of Riverdale? Like, what?
It's only fitting that these words spoken
They're
at the
about to do
end
some
of one
voodoo
blossom
shit.
chapter shall be uttered as a new one unfurls. And I will bathe in the blood of your sons and daughters. Moral, I shall return again and again to torment and destroy you.
She's like, okay, I think I want to go home now. Does Cheryl have powers or something? Aww. Aww.
Well, it's not the Caesar's Palace,
Hmm.
but we'll get there.
Period. Ooh, bitch. Wait, is that under Pops now? Good, give them an actual chance. Shut up. Shh.
I want to try again. Us. We're for real. All in.
I'm gonna explode.
And can we try again?
It's 1:45 in the morning.
We can. I want to be with you too, Arch.
They're dating. They're f***ing dating. Barchie's dating. Barchie's endgame. Y'all, if you could see the goosebumps. Oh my god. Guys, they're dating. And it's not just the friends with benefits. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's not just a hookup or a rebound. Oh my god. They're dating.
Can you hear that?
Yeah.
Is that your heartbeat?
What is that? The clock?
Is it a bomb? Nah, you're not gonna do this to me.
Ready?
What? What is it?
Tick. Tick. Boom.
Nah, I know y'all didn't just give us Barchie to kill them. Anyways, we're gonna ignore the fact that they just could have died, yeah? Oh, I just saw that there's a promo for season 6, which, what the f***? Like, how is there... How? But there is, so we're gonna watch it too. Okay, I had to go find it because it was not loading on YouTube. Okay, here we go.
Tuesday, November 16th.
Something bad is happening in Riverdale.
A new season
Riverdale?
of Riverdale returns
What if we're cursed?
with a 5-episode event.
What?
Riveting, isn't it?
Oh my god, his hair's so short.
5-episode event.
Wait, what?
Tuesday, November 16th, only on the CW.
Wait, what? I'm so confused.
Day, November 16th.
Something bad is happening in Riverdale.
A new season of Riverdale returns.
What if we're cursed?
I wanted to
with
see
a
who...
5-episode event.
Oh, okay.
Riveting, isn't it?
For some reason, I thought that was Jughead and Veronica. I was like, what the...
Riverdale 5-episode event. Tuesday, November 16th.
So-
only on the CW.
Why, what is Rivervale? So there's gonna be what, another season? Or is it just a 6, did they say 6 episode? Is it like a 6 episode like thing just in between the seasons, or is that actually season 6? I'm so confused. She called it Rivervale, and obviously the thing is called Rivervale. So is the whole season gonna be like that, or is this like a alternate universe like special? I don't know, because I mean I'm not against that idea, but I feel like it might be weird to randomly have them be like able to jump into different universes, you know? So I don't get that. However, if the same couples are together in an alternate universe as they are in their universe, what's that say? But there we go. That was the season 5 finale of Riverdale. Guys, I really liked this episode. Some of it was kind of like to me, but can I just say I am so proud of this show for straight up knocking Hiram off his high horse in the first 10 minutes. No, I don't know how many minutes, but that was cool. He got somebody to burn Pops to the ground, which it looked a lot worse than what the damage was, honestly. And they pretty much told him, get out of town. You better start running because we have this tape of you killing so-and-so, and that's it. I thought it would have been badass if they just killed him, but I'm sure the writers probably just want to make sure that they can bring him back if they want to, because he is a cool character. He's a known character. Everyone loves to hate him, but at the same time, it's like we've had him a little bit too much now. That everything is going to be way too repetitive if they keep that storyline going forever. So I'm glad that they got rid of him. I think it's time. I think it's time to get rid of him and have space for something new. Like I said, still very confused about that promo, but I'm going to just talk about the episode for now. Veronica is not going to New York, at least not yet. She was pretty much told, like, no one's going to want to work with you right now because as far as they know, you killed somebody. Like, you killed your husband, you know? Which she did, but it was in self-defense. I love that her and Reggie are getting closer again. I'm excited to see them actually give them a chance. Part of me kind of wishes they didn't show them kiss, and maybe it was like they show them have a really like romantic moment that is like a, ooh, wait, there's something there moment, you know? Because I feel like that's almost what happened back then, was we didn't really get to see them really fall for each other. Kind of like Tabitha and Jughead, we got to see more of that. Like from the beginning of this season when she showed up, we kind of slowly got to see this happen. Whereas, and I know some people commented in the video and said that it happened too fast, which I disagree. She's been in the show since the time jump, you know, and they've been kind of putting little tastes here and there, and then it finally happened last episode, like officially. So I feel like, I don't know, I feel like that is one thing that is really important, especially if there's like two main couples on the show, is to let us see this other couple fall in love, because no one's going to buy it if all of a sudden it's like they're in love. It's like, no, they're not. So, but I do think because this is their second go at it, maybe it's going to come off differently. I do think that Reggie is just a better fit for Veronica. He's more like her. They have more in common. They have similar goals. I think that her and Archie have a very deep love and respect for each other and attraction, obviously, but they want different things. And Betty and Archie are very small town, family, that type of thing, you know? And they're good for each other. And the fact that he not only broke up with her and kind of also admitted, you know, like, we want different things. Him and Betty are giving it a real chance this time. They're actually dating. I mean, that as long as they're not dead. But they're actually dating, and I love it. I'm so happy. I'm so happy because I'm really happy too that it was Archie that said everything, you know, like, not just friends with benefits. I want to really try, you know, because there was very clearly something there before, but he just had unfinished business with Veronica. And now that he knows for sure, like, we tried this again, but we changed. We're different people now, and that's not what I want. I feel like now he can confidently say, I want Betty, you know? Because the way that they ended the first time, I can see why, like, these emotions come back when you see each other again, and it's hard to just, like, let that go. But they tried, you know, they tried again, and it didn't work. It didn't work. So now he's going to be with Betty because he likes her and he loves her and he trusts her, and they have everything in common, and that's so important. It's so important. Yeah, a lot happened. Cheryl's storyline this episode, I don't get it. Why are they doing this? I swear to God, it's like they're writing any storyline possible to separate her from everybody. And it's not even that, like, look, like I said in the reaction, I get it. I get why she feels upset and wants, you know, an apology from them. But at the same time, like, you're going to go there and interrupt something so fucking important so that they can give a public apology to somebody you didn't know for somebody they didn't know. It just is so stupid. And I feel like they're doing everything possible to make Cheryl be on her own. And now some witchy shit's gonna happen, which I'm sure it's just gonna tie in with the alternate universe thing. Jughead cut his hair. I don't know if that's gonna actually be for real, but it looks good. I really like it. I don't know. I'm very confused. I just know that I don't like the Cheryl stuff. I do respect the fact that she wants to have this, like, girls' home, but we see the promo then and it's all creepy. It's like, they can't just do anything fucking normal with Cheryl. And I get it. She's a blossom. They got this crazy shit going on, but I just feel like it's getting kind of frustrating to me that she's constantly being written with a storyline where there's nobody else with her. Why is she not written into the friend group? Why does she not have a love interest that's a real love interest, not somebody that just shows up that no one gives a shit about? It just, I don't know. Something about it is just rubbing me the wrong way. And even, like, let's say the storyline happened, but she was part of the friend group. I would respect it more then, you know? Like, if she's super close with these people and they're just like, you know what, we don't care about your ancestor, whatever. I get it. I'd get it more. But the fact that she just out of nowhere shows up, it's like, what other crazy storyline can you give her? Because it really just feels like she's trying to, I don't fucking know, trying to be crazy. It just seems like they're writing anything possible to keep her separated. And I think it's dumb. It's making me like her character less, which makes me sad because she's one of my favorite characters. And I don't get it. I don't get it. I think it's cool that they're going to have like a 4-person council in terms of the decisions in the town. And I'm glad that 2 of them are young, because already I can tell with the casino shit that they're going to be annoying as hell. We need some new generation people. But yeah, so I'm excited to see season 6. That promo I wish I didn't watch it because now I'm just fucking confused. Oh, Papa's going to come back and work too, which is so cute. I love that. I love that he's going to come back. And it makes it so that we get to see Tabitha more outside the work. You know, she's not going to have to be there all the time, which is going to be really good. Tabitha and Jughead are just so cute. It just, the freshness of this couple and like the pureness of it is just so cute. When they lit the newspaper place on fire and then just kissed in front of it. It was so cute. And you can genuinely tell that he's happy. And that must be Cole Sprouse's, like, incredible acting, because damn. Like, when I said, like, Cole looks good, or not, oh my god, I almost said Cody looks good. When I said Jughead looks good, I didn't necessarily mean, like, his physical appearance. The last time we saw him happy like this was, like, seasons ago with Betty. You know, and then after the time jump, he just was sad. His whole aura was just sad. And now he's glowing again. And it's just so, it's so cute. It's so cute. And Betty and Archie are really going to be together. They're really going to give it a chance. Everything is good in the world and I'm so happy. The only thing that I just wish is that Cheryl and Tony could be together again. And it's just like, they just seem to be writing their storylines in the most opposite direction as possible. Tony is going to be on the council. Cheryl is literally taking her house away from Riverdale. They just couldn't be further, you know, from each other. And then they give Tony a love interest. It's just, that's annoying to me. It's frustrating to me. I don't know what else to say about it, but that's annoying to me. Let me know what you guys thought of all these different changes. There's a lot of them. Let me know what you think of the Cheryl situation. Maybe I'm looking at it through the wrong lens. I don't know. I just don't really like it, if I'm being honest. But it is 2 o'clock in the morning and I want to get this edited and up and hopefully not have any issues. Thank you guys so much for being patient throughout this season with me. Fingers crossed that season 6, I'm not going to have these issues. I'm struggling really bad and I was so sad that I couldn't react to it live because I spent the whole night in pain, wanting to go to bed, but needing to watch this because I wanted to. I didn't want to be spoiled and I wanted to be able to get it up for everyone. I hope it was worth it. Really enjoyed the season. Honestly, it was probably my favorite besides season 1. It was really good and I really liked it. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.